Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Grandia 2. I don't know if I mentioned this last video, but I did find out what back and forward means. So, back, if you have it set to back, will take you out of whatever dungeon you're in, and forward will take you to the boss, I guess, or wherever you're supposed to go at that point in time. We are going to try to get the hell out of here. There might be some more stuff for us. I should probably swing by and see the Pikachu ripoff and let it have a taste of my nuts one more time, since we did find one more. What I'm imagining this mechanic is that you're going to find these guys in damn near every dungeon, most likely. This is just me speculating and guessing. And in every dungeon, there's probably going to be some type of, God dang it, I didn't want to attack that one. Probably going to be some type of reward if you give them all of your nuts. We'll see. We'll see if I'm correctly guessing or not. And I may at some point again just test out the AI settings to see if they're any more competent or capable. Yes, it was. I'm glad that the after battle screen, I haven't mentioned it, but I'm glad that you can just fast forward through it by mashing the button. Oh man. I need a... One of the things that, you know, I also do while I play these, I don't just play them to bitch. I also kind of play them just to analyze the game design decisions, things that work and things that don't. And one of the things that this game would sorely benefit from, pretty much like all 3D JRPGs that allow you to rotate the camera, is an actual map. Okay. Maybe I was wrong about that. Are you good? Do you follow me now that I gave you one? No? Okay, whatever. So I don't know what purpose those things serve. I have a feeling we'll find out eventually, but today is not that day. So yeah, if my bitching offends you, I'm sorry. It's for a purpose, I like to think. Like Red Letter Media tearing apart shitty B movies and stuff. They love them. They love those shitty movies, but they also rip them a new one. Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome. And, the accursed light of the sun, it burns, it burns. Believed me, didn't you? See you, Ryudo. Give my regards to Elena. I'm a bit tired. What do you mean by that? Hey. What is going on? Elena? What?
Mr. Ryudo, what just happened? Miss Millenia is not really the wings of Valmar, right? Please tell me.
Well, according to her, yeah.
No, but Valmar is the devil. But Miss Millenia is so pretty and kind.
Hey, Elena, wake up. Elena.
Oh, good morning, Ryudo. Where am I?
Are you all right?
How did I get to this place?
I'm more confused than ever now.
Do you speak the truth? Or is this yet another one of your amusements at my expense?
If it were, you'd fail to notice, remember? She calls herself Millenia, but she also said that she is the wings of Valmar.
This cannot be. Miss Elena, I saw her too.
Ditto.
So, The wings of Valmar are inside of me?
Well, well. Sonny, you're back. Right done, friend. You've made good on your fancy talk. And I see you have yourself a few women. I envy you, feller. Though, the other filly you was with got my blood a-stirring.
Really, dear? I'd like to see this. Maybe after my next knife act. It cannot be. Last night. That woman is evil incarnate. She brings nothing but sorrow and misfortune.
And a whole lot of ass-kicking to combat, which I approve of. That's so. Then I reckon she ain't too much different from any other woman. Y'all crazy.
I could tell you about one woman who's going to be bringing you sorrow, honey. Now. I am uncertain. I do not think Miss Millenia is evil or anything.
Look, anyway, we can leave through the rear gate now. Unless you have some more missing jewelry, Roan.
If you're going across the baked beans plains, would you mind if I came along? Just me by myself is kinda lonely.
Yeah, well... Elena, you probably don't want him around either, right?
Oh no, not at all. I do not mind, but we need to move quickly. I must reach Granite Cathedral before long.
Great. I need a drink. Ah, delicious. Having some yoo-hoo, something I haven't had in ages. We all owe you one, boy, for getting rid of that monster. Let's recover. Probably don't need to spend the night. I am gonna save it. Save it every chance I get. We'll start saving over here. A gear in.
Now I can finally get rid of you, you naive little boy. You were seriously cramping my style. Now I can go about my wandering, free to roam wherever my feet lead me. Paella, I am very sorry for the trouble I caused you. That's all right, kid. I'm not mad now that I am rid of you.
Wonderful. Alrighty, kid. Time for a little wager. Let's test your luck and see how you'll fare on this adventure of yours.
You want to have a coin toss like you always do? Okay. In that case, I pick heads. I just know it will be heads if you're using your coin.
Kid, you've got me all figured out. If you can see through my tricks, you're gonna be just fine. Yeah, well, that trick probably shouldn't work more than once on somebody. If it does, I would be highly worried about them. Who are you? Take this as a token of my appreciation for slaying the monster. What the hell is this? Is it edible? No, you can't eat that nut. It's a poff nut. It attracts an animal called Caro. When you give Caro a poff nut, it becomes playful and acts really cute. Great. Last time I heard that, I found myself stuck with Sky. If you really want me to have it, though, thanks. Another poff nut. Well, since we're still in the neighborhood... Actually, hang on. I'm trying to think now. Did this Pikachu give us anything when we gave him the first poff nut? Like, what if I need poff nuts when I bump into these guys and they will give me something in whatever area we're in? And if I don't have a poff nut, then I don't get the reward. Well, gave him another one. He lit up. Okay. Wait! Get off me! What is this all about? Why are you a light source? Why was there a ticking clock sound? Got a lot of questions now. Maybe the light source scares things off? I don't know. I'm not gonna run through the whole freaking cave again trying to figure it out. One of you can tell me in the comments if you think it's worth my time. But much like a Star Ocean mapping out 100% of each map, I don't give a fuck. I don't do busy work in these games if I don't have to. I don't find busy work to be fun or enjoyable. The Baked Beans Plains! Number 3. Baked Beans 1. It's a mighty strong sword that we've got there. I'm not going to save it just yet. Oh, wonderful. Oh, well, that's a learned lesson right there. Apparently, if the enemies hit anyone in your party, it's combat time. Okay. Okay, then. I'm going to do this. We're gonna try the AI one more time. I want you to play fair, play fair. I'm actually gonna have you play fair. We're just gonna step back and watch the AI and see what they're capable of now. Maybe they'll be smarter than me and better at juggling the enemies. I'm doubting it, but never know. Rowan, is the game designed just to pick on you because you're a weenus? Good swing there, Ryudo. And hey, this way I can set back and I can bitch at my team. Good job there, buddy. You completely whiffed. You have like one legitimate job in these encounters. And that is simply to hit the enemy. What's that little eye down there mean, I wonder? Gonna finish him off anytime soon?
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Never gonna get tired of that. So, since that was basically enough to kick my ass, now I will save it. Goodbye, third Poff Nut. I hope you weren't actually used for anything in there. Well, Plump, actually, a seed of running. Actually, whenever they light up like that, if you shake them all around, they'll show you secrets that give you skill books and mana eggs. 600 gold, holy crap. So really, you should go out of your way to find all of the nuts that you possibly can for these things. They'll definitely make it worth your time. I think picking up all this crap that's laying around is worth my time. Wait a second. I am forgetting something. I wanted to... Let's see, you got the holy egg. You know, we'll give you the chaos egg and she can have the holy egg. I think she'll be better as our healer. Her attack is shit. So we probably shouldn't expect very much. Suppresses IP slowing. Tempting. Plus 10 defense. Should probably give you something with better defense. Plus 2 attack and defense, that's not worth it. You can have the rune necklace. That way he never gets slowed down when it comes to stabbing things in their dumb faces. 600 gold. I do like the fact that we can bust rocks.
Can I quit being surprised?
There are so many of these, we might actually we might actually die. I've not yet seen the game over screen, but it's bound to happen at some point. Yeah, this is bullcrap. I need Millenia and her wings of unholy fury, or whatever the hell they were called. Wings of darkness. I'm gonna turn the AI off for a second. Okay. Don't need to golden hammer anything. Puts enemies to sleep with a bubble. It looks like it targets everything, so let's see how useful this is.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Frickin' kids. It's not a classic JRPG unless you've got a child character and a friggin' talking animal. So let's see. You are the one with healing. Or at least some healing. Can Hal. I bet these things are weak against wind. We'll see if this wakes them up.
How about this?
Yeah, it does wake them up. I thought it would. It's good to know now. Impact Bomb. Ball of light pounds enemy, has a cancel effect. Let's see how much heal one does.
Come, oh life-bearing water.
That is a lot of health healed. At least for now. I wholeheartedly approve. Standing by. Sand spray. Sand spray doesn't seem to be too bad, but nope. Couldn't beat him. If I'd used a cancel move there, it probably would have worked. I'd rather be hit by that than
You cannot get away with that.
than by their other attack. How dare you spray sand in his face? That is not allowed. I won't stand for it. Okay, we know you're garbage when it comes to attacks. Oh god, I thought we were closer than that. Basically, if you're not right next to them whenever they're already committing the act, then there's no point. I see. We can cast Burn a surprising amount of times. I think I mentioned that before. You know what? Just go finish that one off before it gets any big ideas.
Burn.
Oh, that was nice. A twofer. Oh, come on, it was right there. Almost had a triple counter going on.
Practice if you want to beat me.
I'm curious if that runner ability also makes them move quicker on the battle screen so they can reach enemies quicker. I need to test that out at some point. It's a good thing I came back there. Oh, come on. There's too many of you damn things. I'll hide behind this tree for 10-15 minutes. If that's what it takes to get rid of you. Baked Beans 3. I approve of this. I love this. Being able to recover at save points. I wouldn't want this in every game that I play. But with as much damage as we're taking, yeah. I like it.
Look, I can see it, Miss Elena. Please, come quickly.
You know, everybody can see it too, then.
He is a spirited one.
Yeah, that wasn't the word I had in mind. I suppose we should take a look, though.
How could you see it from back there, you little shithill? You were lying to us. You're even shorter than we are. These are the Granite Cliffs. These are the Granite Cliffs.
In all of their high definition resolution quality.
So these are the Granite Cliffs.
Yeah, they're a scar splitting the face of the Silesian continent. I take it you haven't seen it before?
Scripture speaks of it, yet the size. The land still aches, its wounds yet felt. The battle of good and evil still so close.
And still, after all these years, no one has come up with a better name than the battle of good and evil? Next you're gonna be telling me that the bad guy's name was the Great Darkness or something silly like that.
How will we make our crossing? Look, over there!
I wonder if I could pull off some type of elf, Keebler elf voice for him. It's pretty neat. Giant mushrooms. I don't know what you all see. That's what I saw.
That's called the Skyway. We ride on that across the Granite Cliffs. The ship lands in a town not far ahead. Once we cross here, it is only a stone's throw to the St. Hyam Palpal State.
Or you could all grow wings, and I wouldn't have to wait for you.
Incredible. This is just so exciting.
Look, don't overdo it. We're camping right here tonight.
Good idea.
Hey, Elena. You sleeping on your feet again? Let's move.
Oh no, not at all. Not this time.
Yeah, down there by the evil-looking, sharp, spiky grass. Why is there a pointer above Ryudo? Do I get to talk to people in camp? Dinner with a view, kids. Watch your step when you go into the little girl's room.
The Granite Cliffs are incredible. You must see them to believe them. The world is really in a pitiful state. It sure is a hassle that the world is split in half by these Granite Cliffs. Now I remember. It was the battle of good and evil that made these Granite Cliffs, right?
That's what I said, you little turd. Were you not listening when we were overlooking them earlier?
Miss Elena, will you tell me about the battle of good and evil that probably happened in the first game? I don't really know very much myself, but they say long ago the people lived happily, bathed in the light of Lord Grannis. Then Valmar came and tried to take the light from the people, and so began the battle of good and evil. At the battle's end, Lord Grannis' sword, which he raised to cut down Valmar, went right through Valmar into the earth, creating a huge fissure across the land. And that is how the Granite Cliffs came to be.
You'd think that if Grannis had a sword big enough to carve out the continent, he'd be a bit more careful about where he dropped it.
It cannot be helped. Just think what the world would be like without Lord Grannis. Now that you mention Valmar, the Devil of Darkness, can you feel Miss Millenia? Miss Elena? I cannot believe it. That Valmar is inside me. People must not be caught by darkness. They will be able to live only in darkness. They will no longer feel for other people. Darkness warps a person's soul. If someone is truly caught by darkness, that person will have no future. Then I guess I've no future either. This is getting shadier by the moment. For some reason, I don't see sunshine and puppy dogs in the near future. No, Ryudo. You cannot be one of the dark... No, Ryudo, you cannot be one of the dark ones. Darkness is, much more wicked and less sarcastic and hipsterish. Mr. Ryudo, you're neither wicked nor a dark one. Darkness is something completely different from being an asshole. You should know that. You say darkness. I say whirling black vortex of doom. What's the difference? I do not really understand it myself, but darkness makes people sad and lonely. I hate it. Wicked dark ones, huh? I do not think there is anyone anywhere who would say they love darkness. Except maybe those emo kids I went to school with. Look, we gotta get going early tomorrow. Let's hit the sack. I didn't realize that the icon above his head had changed, but whatever. I'm guessing that conversation was basically over with anyways. Stop it! Stop it! Stay away from me! My body is melting! Stay away from me! What's wrong, Elena? You were screaming in your sleep. A huge tongue-like thing was coiled around me, and it was devouring me. Shh. The cricket stopped. That's strange. It's far too quiet. Hey, Rowan, wake up.
Shh! Something's here.
Wow.
Crap, it packed our tent for us, all in one go.
I finally found you. I'll teach you a lesson.
Really? Is this gonna be our next companion? Beast Man. He's got a lot of health. Okay, maybe I should probably take this fight seriously. Let me cancel you. Holy crap, he's quick. I'll say he's gonna get that attack off before I can. So, let's try to burn you. I was not expecting him to react so damn quickly. Cures poison and paralysis. We didn't really get hit for that much damage. We just critical him too.
Burn!
Actually, I take that back. I didn't see the second half of that combo.
Ready, go!
That really was a ton of damage. We might be in trouble here if he attacks Ryudo again. Beast Fang Cut. Please. Interrupt that, will you? Oh, we were so close!
Damn it! This is the end?
Apparently it is. Okay. Things are not going how I expected them to go. Do I have anything? Yomi's elixir. Let's just test it out.
Burn!
It's respectable damage there if we could just stay alive.
There you go.
Question is, how much health does he come back with? I love the special effects in this game, man. And he comes back with full hit points. Well, probably not going to see too many of those throughout the game. Let's see. I want to boost movement with a tailwind. You go ahead and keep burning. You try to keep people topped off. If we don't have full health, we die. Movement +1.
Good luck, everyone.
Maybe that would help us
You cannot get away with that.
interrupt his attacks and stuff since we can move quicker. Oh, look at those moves, Ryudo. Consider me impressed. See if you can impact bomb him. Nope. God damn, he is just so quick. Far too quick.
Tensei can slash.
And I'm glad that that counts as a counter.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Timing on this actually worked out kinda nice.
You cannot get away with that.
Seriously, how can people not love the voice acting in these games? It's just people having fun.
Beast Fang!
Full cancel. That is some bullshit. You need to be quicker on the ball, Ryudo. You don't have to telegraph your moves quite so much.
Good luck, everyone. You cannot get away with that.
He's got to add dramatic flair to his sword swings.
Tensei can slash.
It's what my improv group told me to do. To add some flourishes. You're right next to him. Can you stop him? God damn it, you were so close. You even made it to act before he did. You can't actually heal. I think Ryudo might have to heal himself here. If I don't, you are gonna die.
Burn.
Haha! I love using herb. It's the greatest joy in the world for him. We've pretty much got the fight loop down for this. At this point.
Come, O life-bearing water.
Burn, Tenseiken, heal. Burn, Tenseiken, heal. And I can cast Burn like 7 more times. Oh, that was beautiful.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. And I only had to use 1 rare item in the process.
Come, O life-bearing water.
That makes me kind of curious. Could I get a heal off in the middle of an enemy's combo? So like if somebody was gonna die on the second hit of the combo, I don't think you could really time it unless you were incredibly lucky. But if that's still a possibility, because I think that whenever it reaches act, it just starts the combo chain while others get queued up and start going as well. Here, stop his Beast Fang cut, will you? No, you won't.
Beast fangs.
Of course not. Yeah, you looked like a fool again there. This guy should be almost dead. I'm gonna have to do one more medicinal herb, though.
There you go.
Yeah, so item usage is quick, spell usage is slow, and skill usage is slow. But canceling and regular attacks, I believe, execute much faster. Much like that attack he is doing right there. I'm gonna heal him.
Come, O life-bearing water.
Just because it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay. Cut him.
Burn!
You ready to give up, strange thing? Strange dude?
Oh, that was a close one.
It's kind of close. It could have been bad.
Are you not him?
What? What is the meaning of this? Why'd you attack me?
Your smell called me. The same smell as that of the villain who destroyed my village.
What?
The smell of that scum drives me crazy. I must find him. This Malphus.
What? You said Memphis.
Memphis. Uh-oh. Is it flashback time? It is.
I smell like Memphis? Is that true?
You know Malphus.
I might.
And I might not.
I see.
Depends on the
Your
price.
smell does not have the dank smell of death. I had forgotten myself.
Is that dank as in good or dank as in bad?
You! My bro... Is Memphis alive?
Malphus is a demon man, bringer of ruination. My name is Merrick. I'm sorry for attacking you.
Wait, come back, Merg. We need a fourth party member to round this group out.
Ryudo.
Demon man? Bringer of ruination? He's just a common murderer. He can't still be alive. I never thought I'd have to relive that nightmare again in such a place.
I stabbed my own brother.
Who is this Memphis?
He's my brother.
Curiouser and curiouser. I'm gonna go do something real quick. We're gonna save it at the save point back here, and whenever we come back, we will continue on through the Baked Beans Plains and see what further mysteries await us.